was drowning in the quiet, no words left to say. Every echo felt like breaking, every night turned gray.
I built walls out of shadows, locked the world outside, but you saw through the darkness I was trying to hide.
You didn't ask for answers, didn't pull me apart, just sat with the pieces of my fractured heart. In the stillness, in the distance where the cold winds roam, you made that empty silence feel a little like home.
I was lost in the noise I never speak, buried deep where the light won't reach, but you stayed with me. You stayed in my silence when I couldn't breathe, when the world kept turning, but it left me beneath. You held every moment I was breaking into. When I had no voice, I still had you. Through the quiet, the violence of the war in my mind, you stayed in my silence, and you saved my life.
I was fading like a memory nobody could keep. Every promise felt like falling in a dreamless sleep. I was chasing my reflection in a shattered sky. Every truth I tried to swallow turned into a lie. But you stood like a fire in the pouring rain, never ran from the chaos, never feared my pain. You were steady in the tremble, in the undertow. When I couldn't find the strength, you wouldn't let me go. I was screaming without a sound, 6 feet deep but still not found. But you stayed around. You stayed in my silence when I couldn't breathe, when the world kept turning, but it left me beneath. You held every moment I was breaking into. When I had no voice, I still had you. Through the quiet, the violence of the war in my mind, you stayed in my silence, and you saved my life. No words, no light, no way to fight. I was fading into the night, but your heartbeat pulled me through. A silent scream that led to you. You heard me when I said nothing. You saw me when I was gone. You carried all my broken when I couldn't carry on. Now I'm rising from the wreckage, from the shadows I became, and every quiet moment still whispers your name. You stayed in my silence when I couldn't breathe, when the world kept turning, but it buried me deep. Buried me. You held every fragment, every scar, every bruise. When I had no voice, I still had you. Through the quiet, the violence, you were my lifeline. You stayed in my silence. Now I'm learning to shine. So if I ever find the words I couldn't say, if my voice finally breaks,